Hello and welcome to this video. In this session I'm going to show you how to create the portfolio using the idea function. If you go to the command line first of all and type in idea, a list of functions will appear. You can produce a trade idea portfolio for foreign exchange using idea FX. The TMSG one is the old ticker for this function, so if you click on that or idea, it will go to the same page. When this page loads, this may be full if you've had these networks before. If not, it should be blank. To create a new portfolio, go to number 4, then create new network. On here you can click a standard portfolio, which just means it sends ideas without a nominal value. Typically, if you're creating a portfolio or a competition amongst friends, you'd select nominal network and allocate a certain number of funds per each member. This portfolio is going to be based on £1 million, so I've just changed that there and I'll press create. Now this is where you kind of set some of the parameters. So first of all, we'll give it a name. You can leave the description empty. On here you can choose an index that you may want to compare your portfolio with. For instance, you type in the UK FTSE 100. But alternatively, you leave this blank and later on when you analyse the portfolio, you can change this anyway. We've already selected the currency, but if you made a mistake before, you can go over here and change it. Ideally, if it's a portfolio for yourself, you'll just leave this blank. But if you want to create an investment competition, then you could actually add some friends by typing in their username or search for them in this field. So type in their name, press enter, and a list of relevant candidates will come up and you select them. The benefits of using idea is you can actually add certain rules. So for instance, you might want to give yourself certain parameters that you can only trade within certain indices. You can add a potential commission, so it will take off a certain percentage or a nominal fee to be based on how well your investment's done. And these are listed within these number of menus. So just go through them, have a look to get a full understanding of what you could do. But to make it simple, if it's just a portfolio that you want to manage and understand its performance, I suggest leaving all this blank. But when you finish with the network, you can just press create. What that'll do is it'll take you to your network screen. Now there's no ideas here, therefore it should be blank. At the bottom it will tell you that you've got £1 million and you're comparing yourself against the FTSE 100. On here, to start making a portfolio, this is where you have to send the network ideas. So to do this, you press compose. This screen comes up. It will always pre-populate with the last equity you're looking at, but you just change this here. So if you're creating a buy and sell portfolio, you're just going to go long. But there is alternative portfolios you can create by shorting or making pair trades. For this example, I'm just going to go long. Let's change that and we'll buy Greggs, the bakery, instead. On here you can suggest what you think what the price target is for your investment. So you might think that's the current price. Let's change that 2,700. Again, this is all optional. The only thing you really need to do here is the investment. So you've got 1 million. How much do you want to invest in Greggs? Let's invest 100k. So you can type in 100k or 100,000 and it will come up there. You can add stop losses in here. So if you want to add a stop loss, you can do that by here where it says auto close. Let's change that. So you can take profit at a certain price or percentage change, and a loss at price or percentage change. If you want to add some notes or some research, you can do that by attachments or this amber field here. But once you're done, press send, and that'll send to the network. So when the market opens, you bought 100,000 in Greggs, and you just replicate that for how many stocks you need. The only problem with this is if you make a mistake and you've opened it, you'll have to wait till it opens to then close it. You can't go in the back door and delete mistakes. So this is a real-time method where everything's moving forward. There's no backdating, and if you make a mistake, you'll have to pay for it eventually. Whenever this equity is then open, if you want to close it or edit the trade, you use the pencil to edit the idea, or here, when it's open, you can click there and it will say, do you want to close it? You press that and then enter on the next screen, and then you'll close the trade. All the performance will be captured within the port function elsewhere. I hope you found this video useful.